Hello, Morris. Welcome to another maths lesson. Today is Tuesday, the 19th of January, 2021. Now, in front of you, you have your arithmetic. You've got challenge 1 and challenge 2. So if you feel that you would like to do challenge 1, then please complete challenge 1. If you feel that you would like to do challenge 2, then please complete challenge 2. I'm going to zip it and lock it and throw the key away now while you complete your arithmetic. And then once you unpause the video, we'll go through the questions. Good luck, Morris. See you in a second. Okay, well done, Morris. I could literally feel all of your maths juices coming from your brain through the screen. I could feel it. So now let's go through the answers, starting with challenge 1. So we've got 4 add 5. Now I know 5 is the bigger number, so I'm going to start off with 5 and I'm going to hold up 5 fingers. And I'm going to hold up 4 fingers and then I'm going to count on. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 altogether. 5 add 4 equals 9. Well done. Now we've got 8 take away 5. So I know it's a take away sign. So that means we're counting backwards. So I'm going to hold up 8 fingers and I'm going to take 5 away. 5. How many have I got left? 3. Well done. 8 take away 5 is 3. Well done. Okay, next one, we have 11 add 2. So we can't use our fingers for this question, but we can hold 11, the number 11 in our heads, lock it in, hold up 2 fingers and count on. So we've got 11, add 1 more, 12, add 1 more, 13. Fantastic. Well done. Okay. Now, for our last question, as always, I will be checking on Tapestry to see which 2 numbers you have added together to make 20. And hopefully it's not 20 add 0 equals 20 because that's slightly cheating. So I'll be having a look on Tapestry for challenge 1 extension. Okay, now moving on to challenge 2. I'm going to move my face on this side so we can go through these questions a bit more easily using the tens and ones column. So I've got 33 add 15. So I'm going to write 33 at the top over here, and then I'm going to write 15. Okay, I'm going to do a small plus sign or add sign, and then I'm going to start my column addition. 3 add 5. I know 5 add 3 more is 8. So I'm going to put 8 here. Next, I've got 3 add 1. I know that 3 add 1 is 4. So the answer that we have, 33 add 15 is 48. Well done. Okay, next one. We've got 12 add 35. We've got 12 add 35. So I'm going to put 12 here and I'm going to put 35. Remember, addition is commutative. Commutative, commutative. So it doesn't matter which order we put the numbers in. That's only an addition. So 2 add 5 is 7. Well done. 3 add 1 is 4. Well done. So the answer is 12 add 35 equals 47. Fantastic, Morris class. Goodness me, you are on a roll. Okay, next one that we have is 53. Now this is subtraction. It's taking away, so I need to put the bigger number first. 53 take away 14. Okay. Now, hold up 3 fingers. Can I take away 4? Let's check. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't take away 4, so I need to exchange. I'm going to borrow. There's 5 tens here. I'm going to exchange and I'm going to take 1 10 and I'm going to put it into the ones column. Now, I've got 13 take away 4. So put 13 in my head, lock it in. Hold up 4 fingers, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Well done, 9. And now I've got 4 take away 1, 4 take away 1, 3. Fantastic. So 53 take away 14 is 39. Fabulous. Well done, Morris class. Okay, for your extension, the same as challenge 1, I'm going to be checking Tapestry to see which 2 numbers you have added together to make 41. Now, hopefully it's not 40 add 1 because that's cheating, or 41 add 0. So if you have done 40 add 1, or you have written 41 add 0, can you quickly pause the video here, give yourself 10 seconds and think of other 2 numbers that add up to 41, okay? Right, now let's begin today's lesson. But first, I'm going to move myself over here. Okie dokie. Today, our learning objective is, can I recognise unequal groups? Unequal groups. Okay, so we'll be carrying on from last lesson, but today we will be looking at unequal groups. Unequal groups. Well done. So let's begin. Ron and Whitney are playing Spot the Difference. What difference can you see between these two groups of barrels? So remember, just to recap, a group is a certain, it's like a bit like a house, and inside a house you might have one person, you might have two people, you might have five people, so they are one group. It's people that are in sort of the same area or within one section. Okay, so pause the video here, have a really quick think. What is the difference between these two barrels? Have a quick think. Well done. Whitney has 3 barrels in her group. Ron has 4 barrels in his group. So the groups are unequal. The groups are unequal. The groups are unequal. Well done. And what that means is the groups are not equal. So if something is not equal, that means it's not the same. You say unequal, unequal. Well done. Fantastic. So the groups are unequal. Okay, Ron and Whitney are playing Spot the Difference again. This time they have these groups of pairs in front of them. There's 4 groups of pairs. Let's just double check. There's 1 group. Yes, that's 2 groups. That's 3 groups, and that's 4 groups. What difference can you see between these groups? Pause the video here and have a quick think. Well done. Did you spot it? There are 4 pairs in this group. There are 4 pairs in this group. There are 4 pairs in, there are 4 pairs in this group. But how many are in this group? Well done, there are 5. So are they equal or unequal? Fantastic. The groups are unequal. The groups are unequal. The groups are unequal. Well done. Okie dokie. Oh, Ron and Whitney are still playing Spot the Difference. You guys are so lucky. Ron and Whitney are really entertaining you with the Spot the Difference games. So there are 2 groups of carrots. Now I know because I can see there's 1 group and that's 2 groups. Now, spot the difference between these 2 groups of carrots? Pause the video here and have a quick look. Well done, Morris. Did you spot it? Let's count the carrots in these groups, okay? So we've got, let me rub out this number 1 and 2 so it doesn't confuse you. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3 carrots here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 carrots here. So are these 2 groups equal? The groups are unequal. The groups are unequal. Talk to your teddy. Why are they unequal? Talk to your teddy. Fantastic. The groups are unequal because one group has 4 carrots. The other group has 3 carrots. This is not the same. The number 4 and the number 3 are not the same. So the groups are unequal. Unequal. Well done. Okay, are these bags of apples equal, the same? Pause the video here and have a very quick look. Well done. So have a look. I know that there is 1, 2, 3 groups of apples here. Now let's count the apples. Let's check if they are equal. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 apples in this one. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 apples in this one. Okay, what about this one? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, there's only 3 apples in that group. So the groups are unequal. The groups are unequal. Well done, because 5 and 5 is the same number, but is the number 3 the same as number 5? No. So the groups are unequal. Well done, Morris. Okay, now on this side we have Jade, and she has blue team. On this side we have Joe, and he has the red team. So this is Jade, who's blue team, and Joe, who's the red team. Now, can you check if the blue and red team have equal or unequal groups? Let's count. So here is one group of footballs, and here is another group of footballs. How can we check if they are equal or unequal? What do we need to do to the footballs? Well done. We need to count them. Can you count with me, Morris? Yes, let's do this. Let's start with Jade. Jade's blue group. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 footballs in this group. Now let's check if how many footballs there are in this group. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 in this group. So are these two groups of football equal or unequal? Show me the sign. Well done, they are equal. So these two are equal. They are the same. Equal. Well done. Now, here is a group of people, and here is a group of people. Now, I know I don't even have to count. I know that there are 2 here because I can see that very clearly. And I can see that there are 3 here. So are these 2 groups equal? Is the number 3 the same as number 2? No. So the groups are unequal. Unequal. Well done. Now we've got a few more. Let's see who else is on blue team and red team. Okay, so we've got some bananas over here, and there's a group of bananas over here. We need to count the groups. Okay, we need to count the objects in the group. So let's start off with this one. There's 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 bananas in this group. Let's count the bananas in the other group. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 bananas in the other group. So are these 2 groups equal or unequal? Which one? Fantastic. They are unequal. Unequal. And the reason why they are unequal is because this group has 4 bananas. And on Joe's side, on the red team, this group only has 3 bananas. Number 4 is not the same as number 3. They are not the same. So that means they are unequal groups. Unequal groups. Well done. Fantastic, Morris. I think you're getting the hang of unequal groups. Okay, now let's count this group of pears. I've got one group of, fruits, not just pears, because there's an orange there as well. And I've got this group of fruits. Let's count how many fruits are in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there are 5 in this group. Now let's count how many fruits are in this group. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 in this one. Okay, now can you tell me, are these groups equal or unequal? Tell me in this ear. I couldn't quite hear in this ear. This is the bad one now. Tell me in the other one. Yes, well done. They are unequal. Unequal, because number 5 is not the same as number 4. This group on this side has 5 fruits, And the red team has 4 fruits, and they aren't the same. They are unequal. Unequal. Well done. Great stuff, Morris. Okay, now here I have 3 groups. At the moment, I don't have anything in my groups. My job is I need to make unequal groups. Unequal groups. When I have an unequal group, okay, so that is a group that is not equal, will I have the same number in each group? No, because then that would be equal. I need the opposite. So what I'm going to do is, here are some stars. I'm going to make 3 unequal groups, and this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put 1 star over here, and then I'm going to put 2 stars in this group. Oh, it doesn't want to go with me. And then I'm going to put, oh, still doesn't want to go with me, 3 stars in this group. Now, can you count with me? How many stars do I have in each group? Oh, hang on, sorry, I forgot to put, I was supposed to put 2 there. Where has that gone? There we go, it magically disappeared. That was very strange. Okay, so I've got 1. I've got 1 in this one. I've got 1, 2. I've got 2 stars in this group, and I've got 1, 2, 3. 3 stars in this group. Now, do I have equal groups? Have I made equal groups? No. I have 3 unequal groups of stars. I have 3 unequal groups of stars. Well done. And I know that they are unequal because this only has 1 star, but this group has 2 stars, and this group has 3 stars. So they are not equal because all 3 groups have a different number of stars. So they are unequal. Unequal. Well done, Morris. Okay. Now I'm going to quickly pause the video here, and I'm going to grab something to show you as well how you can make unequal groups. Bear with me, Morris. I will be back in a second. Okay, Morris, I am back. Now, what I would like to show you is I have made 3 unequal groups. So I'm going dun, 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 dun. So let me put this a bit forward. So, Morris, as you can see, in this group, in this plate, I have 1 chocolate. In this lovely group here, this is a separate group, I have 2 chocolates. Now, in this group, right at the back, which is closest to me, I have 3 chocolates. So I have made unequal groups. I have 3 unequal groups. Unequal groups. And you can trust me, Morris class, I most definitely will be enjoying these chocolates when I have my break. Okay, right, I'm only joking. I'm not going to have all those chocolates. It's only Tuesday. Sunday is treat day. Okay, now let's move these out of the way so I don't get enticed by the chocolates. And let's carry on with your task. Okie dokie. Your turn. Using everyday objects at home. So yesterday I used Legos to show you how to make equal groups. Today I used chocolates. Now you can use anything around the house, okay? Whatever you used yesterday, you need to be using today. Or if you would like to have a change, then you can do whatever you like. As long as it's something inside your house. Right, challenge 1. You are going to be making 2 unequal groups. You could have 2, 3, or 4 objects in a group. So for example, I have 1 group here, and I have another group here. I have 2 groups, and in those groups I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 hearts in this group, and I have just 1 heart in this group. If I have number 3 and I have number 1, they are not the same number. They are unequal groups. Unequal groups. Well done. So, and while you are making your groups, if you like, it would be easier, just like yesterday, if you could record yourself making the unequal groups and saying the stem sentence, which is right here. I have 2 unequal groups of, now I'm sure you're not going to have hearts, or if you're drawing it, then you might want to draw hearts, whatever you have. So for example, I'm going to use my trusted chocolates again. I'm going to make, here we go. I'm going to make, let's see if I can do this correctly. Fantastic, I'm on guys. Okay, so here I have made 2 unequal groups. I have, let's just see, right, you can count it like that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 chocolates in this group, and I have 1, 2, 3 chocolates in this group. So I have 2 unequal groups of chocolates. 2 unequal groups of chocolates. So, and now I'm going to get someone to record me saying that, and then I'm going to upload it onto Tapestry. That is your task. Now let's move on to challenge 2's task. Challenge 2, you will be making 3 unequal groups, and then you will be making 4 unequal groups. So I've left the circles here for you, just like yesterday's lesson. I've left the same circle so you don't get confused, so you know how many groups you need to make in each circle, or you can use a box, or you can just draw it on your piece of paper, or you can even use bowls. You could ask your mummy if you could borrow her lovely bowls, but if it's glass or ceramic, please make sure you ask a grown-up for help, okay? Because they can be heavy, it can slip, it can hurt your feet, they might smash. It's very, very dangerous. So if you have plastic, it's probably easier, which is why I showed you my plastic plates, okay? So if you have plastic, that would be much better. Otherwise, please ask a grown-up for help. Okay, so challenge 2, you are making 3 and 4 unequal groups. Challenge 3, you are making 5 unequal groups, and then you are going to make 6 unequal groups. And it could be anything like, I've got 1 here, I've got 2 here, I've got 3 in here, I've got 1 here again, I've got 5 over here, 5 circles within a circle, just to trick you guys. And then I've got 5 over here. So I have made 6 unequal groups of circles or eggs. I'll stick to eggs. I have 6 unequal groups of eggs. Well done. And that is your task. Once you have recorded yourself, if you don't want to record yourself, then please do just draw it on a piece of paper and then you can upload it onto Tapestry that way. I have been really enjoying seeing all of your work on Tapestry. Well done, Morris class, for working so hard. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. So until then, please stay safe, stay at home, and take care. Bye, Morris.